Check out the damage caused by an out-of-control SUV that slammed into a family's home.
With so much to repair, this Army veteran called his insurance company to come out and start a claim.
I'm living in a hotel. I have a home that is uninhabitable, and I'm not getting anywhere with my insurance company. Nowhere.
Now, after months of waiting and 5 denials, he's fed up and demanding some kind of accountability. Channel 2 Investigates has learned the company chosen to evaluate this man's insurance claim doesn't even have a license in Texas.
And it's not the only unlicensed company we found. Investigator Bill Spencer discovered lax enforcement and reveals how to protect yourself the next time you file a claim.
What looks like a normal day in the backyard
We don't have our dog with us.
is actually a rare moment at a place Justin Donovan and his family used to call home.
Why don't you play for your dog for a little bit before we go back to the hotel?
This is actually where they've been forced to live for months, ever since an SUV barreled right through their home.
I believe 100% that if my wife was in that laundry room, she'd be dead.
Oh, Justin did exactly what you're supposed to do, immediately calling his insurance company, starting a claim, documenting everything.
They sent a contractor out who's their approved vendor to do the inspection on their behalf. They rejected 5 estimates from him.
So Justin decided to fight back, hiring his own public adjuster. A public adjuster works for you, the homeowner, giving an opinion on damages independent from your insurance company. Inside Justin's home, the public adjuster found something the insurance company had not. Cracks in the ceiling caused by the SUV, knocking loose life-threatening asbestos.
The adjuster says that we're looking at about $140,000 to repair my home.
But the insurance company only offered to cover $48,000 in repairs. So Justin went a step further.
2 days later, I moved out, moved into the hotel. I hired an attorney.
I've seen more carriers not paying claims.
Now, attorney Shannon Lloyd says Justin's case fits a brand new trend that she's seeing.
Although most of the adjusters are licensed individually, a lot of the companies were not licensed at all.
Justin's insurance company hired a firm who sent out an adjuster to check the damage. The only problem, that adjusting firm isn't licensed in Texas.
Why is it important the company have a license too?
It's, again, it's for accountability.
Without a license, the Texas Department of Insurance has no authority to regulate that company. And if they don't handle your claim fairly, TDI can't do as much to help. It's easy to check if the adjuster handling your claim is licensed. You can search it online.
From there, is the company the adjuster works for licensed? Because they're required to be as well.
In fact, Channel 2 Investigates uncovered 10 different companies, all caught operating without a license over the last 2 years.
Did you find any of these companies? And if you didn't, why not?
In those 10 cases, they were, there was a technical violation. There was no consumer harm.
They're not going to follow one area of the Texas Insurance Code. What makes me think they're going to follow the other part?
Do you personally feel you're doing enough to enforce this law?
They were cooperative. They came into compliance immediately, and so we chose to give them a warning.
As for Justin, he's filed a lawsuit now against his insurance company. He says he still needs more than $100,000 before he and his family can finally go home again.
What good is having an insurance policy if you can't count on it to be there when you need it?
Wow, what a frustrating mess.
That's the truth.
I'm wondering, does the state plan to take any action against the insurance company?
Well, we don't know right now, because in order for that to happen, the family would have to file a complaint with the Texas Department of Insurance. And anyone can do that online, by the way, whether it's an adjuster or the adjusting company that comes out to your house and doesn't have a license. We have a link to that on our website, clicktohouston.com. You can go there. And if you have had any trouble getting a claim paid through your insurance company, we want to hear from you. Our email address is theinvestigators@clicktohouston.com. Again, investigators@clicktohouston.com. Most frustrating for me in this thing, this man's a veteran. He risked his life.
Wouldn't it be refreshing if an insurance company actually paid a legitimate claim for once?
Yes.
Instead of challenging it all the way down the line?
Yes, absolutely.